Let us glue your back.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sigma. Ooh, light.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay, so I gotta...
A wise decision. Thank you.
Rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Is there something... And there's a paper outside. Okay.
Accio.
Open it.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Reparo.
How do I open it? It's like not.
Revelio.
Okay, I guess I'm not able to. There's a lot of stuff here.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the logs.
If I thought I could complete this alone, I'd open my own.
Protego. Lumos.
Oh, where that is. I honestly kind of don't feel like looking for it.
Accio.
What's the ministry doing about it, eh? Sipping their butter beers? Blah.
I used to help out at the free room.
You just got money? Huh. Wait, visit Tomes and Scrolls. Locked. This is the jug shop, right? I have to go in here. I pushed it. Let me change something in the settings. I guess I can't change it.
Revelio.
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
The magic needle. That's next. Freedom Pack. Okay.
Beetle the Bard is a bit... Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
There's a lot of locked stuff here. I could meet with Sebastian, but I kind of want to check out the haircut shop. See what's in there.
I wish I paid more attention. The goblins don't want to be second to anyone.
I'm gonna make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay, I was. I'll go back to Sebastian. They say we're supposed to go through this door.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I don't think so.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Oh, so I could just like go and change my hair. Like if I decided I didn't like what I started out with. I assume it would cost money though. Maybe not. I used to have the haircut. Yeah, no, I think I like the one that I had on. Insufficient funds. So it does cost money. I was gonna do a scar and then I completely forgot. But I was in the middle of making it. I was like, oh, I could do one of these. And then I forgot to add it. Oh. It's alright. I don't like the music. The music's a little loud. I'm not gonna change it.
You can stop by any time.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
All of this is like 100 years before Harry Potter takes place.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, I can take out this guy.
Levioso! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Springer! Leviosa! Look out!
Accio!
Springer! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering!
Few more hits should do the job!
Reparo. Levioso!
Confringo! Levioso! Lindo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Hello there! A moment.
I'll go and see what he wants.
What else?
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
overpowered. What is this shop? Gladarius? Wait, what? Gladrig's Wizard Wear.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Ooh, some tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio. Some more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Peruse my shop at your leisure.
That's cool. They like clothes for you. Tree for the cup of tea. These chests are all over and I don't understand it.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
What the?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
How were we not spotted?
they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Why's your voice so deep?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Revelio.
This is kind of cool. This is a nice game.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
It's the common. Okay, spell tower being a strong hall, great hall, everything looks south. There we go. Travel. That took a little bit. The map's big. Like, it's a big map. It's not, like, small. New quest available? Okay, let's see. Quests. Regroup with Professor Fig. Crossroads. Secret Dueling Club. Collections. What do I got here? Oh, these are enemies. It's a troll I fought. These are the potions. Oh, I can put this on, but I can change it to where it looks like a normal. Though I'm still getting the perks without having to look like a bum. Isn't that cool? HUD on? Nah. Oh wait, I did get gloves. Let me look at those gloves. That's what's in the gear. Oh, there's also the face one. Are these? What are these? Regalia gloves. What is it? It's like the mask, kind of cool, but I'm not gonna wear it. Wand handles. Receive no outpost. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Oh, there's just an owl sit. It just takes you straight to that, okay. Well, that's cool. There's like water down there. It's such a big building. I mean, it's a whole castle. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Turn this way. It just came out this way. I didn't. What's this? Oh. So the headmaster isn't very fond of me. An inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Why not? I'll be honest, there's no way I would be able to find my way around this school if I went to Hogwarts. Insanely huge. Like, I'm already lost. I can like recognize some spots, and then others, like I understand, like I recognize this spot, but like there's so many levels.
Might some kind soul help me?
She's like,
are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Why did I talk to her? I want to find the gobstones. No. Alright, whatever. I'll just get them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Found one.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Why would Slytherin put
Slytherin maybe? Oh, this is cool. I wish I could play guitar. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they made sound too. I don't know, because I looked at one of the other ones. This one does. Can I go up more? Dang. Why do these kids hide these stones around, bro? Poor kid, man. Lucky sounds like a weird game though. Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
There's a circle here. Maybe there's one up here. Maybe not though. There's that. Oh. So I think I have to go up. Is this where Gryffindors commonly live?
Accio!
To go all the way up. And it's literally just Gryffindors.
Revelio!
Oh, I forgot you could do that. Revelio. I don't see anything. Well, this helps.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Found one.
Accio!
Wait, 7th year? Didn't know 7th years could do it. Troll armor.
Revelio! Accio!
Next ones are down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, you better. I wonder if there's fall damage. Probably. Oh.
Leviosa! Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, there's one up there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
What's up here? It's a big ladder. Oh, it's this class. It's like the seeing the future thing. It's not the same teacher, obviously. It can't be because this is way later. Or I mean way earlier than her. It's like 100 years before. I get like no reward or something, and it'd just be like a waste of time. Whatever.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
So what are you talking about, boy?
Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
There's... What the glaze?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did, actually.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. Yes, of course. Wait, what should I do? What should I do? Wait.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck. Alright, now I need to go to the teacher. I think I need to go to quests. Now I can get over there. Oh, it's literally right here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Great, now I have to go do a bunch of assignments.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Easy pickings. Go back up here. Is this the same tower? I think this is the one where I climbed up, right? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know that. This place is nice. Let's see. I go down. This is literally just a big maze.
Now, artists, let us begin.
Wait.
Have our gratitude. It has been our pleasure.
Kinda cool. Nearly had this nick. Clock tower, enter.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Oh wait, that's the
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, you two are cooked. So cooked. Alright. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets with Oh,
Bringo!
Levioso! Take the winner!
Accio!
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Levioso!
I'm the one! It's also
Potato! Is that all you've got?
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Can I get my second door?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
You're gonna get cooked. I'm sorry, but like...
Apologies in advance.
Shut up. Oh, okay.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. There goes my way. That's all you've got? Accio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa, I'm the one!
Leviosa.
Tego!
Accio. Come on.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Why were there 3? That's my question. Come on, let me be fair.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yeah, probably.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Leviosa.
Keep trying.
Oh. I see.
Lumos. Accio.
That was Accio. Oh, it's basic attacks. I see.
Excellent form.
Alright.
Leviosa. Leviosa!
That was something.
Leviosa!
Next time, perhaps.
That 1, 2, 3.
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I wonder why a little kid's running this dueling club. It's like a fake club, and he's just like a first year running it. Imagine I was able to get into the Gryffindor area.
We beg silence. Sorry, I didn't mean.
What is this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Lumos.
What is this?
Oh.
Huh. Well, that's fun. Usually I don't like playing story games as much, but this is pretty fun.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Yeah, you're very, original. Definitely didn't say that like 20 minutes ago. It's weird eye things. But...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yeah, I did actually.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Easy.
Revelio.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I set up a few things for you.
Oh, she did?
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying.
Levioso.
Yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay, I look, you cook this dummy. I'm gonna go. It's a lot of running around, if you ask me. You go so far. It's because the building's so big. You have to go from certain, like, classrooms. I get, like, when I go to school, like, I gotta go all the way across the school half the time. Like, this is more than that. What is this? Just a chill guy? Just something I could talk to.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, she's the inventor of it? That was cool. What is this? This doesn't look like the men's bathroom. Wait. This isn't the men's bathroom. Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, the urinal's here. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, because that's a wizard. Where am I supposed to go? Through here? Always making me wait.
Ah, there you are.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What an op. I don't like this headmaster.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Why do I have this in my hand still? this kid.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah? Good. Level 1 lock. Dang.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Should I tell him? I feel like I shouldn't. But also, it's Sebastian. So...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
That's why...
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay. Place it instead of Reparo. Disillusionment. This is Lumos. Nearby adversaries. Most sense and investigate suspicious behavior being caught by authority figures. It results in quest failure. Okay, so be careful. Okay, let's go. How did we not get caught?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Like they wouldn't find that suspicious.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Use L1 and R2 to lure unsuspecting enemies.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given it.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Wait a minute, what is that? Maybe I can't.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Can't take it. I want this bottle out of my hand. How do I get that out? Inventory. Sure, I'll just put that on. What is that?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Encrypted. So repair.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Discover the secrets of the...
Revelio. Accio.
Oh crap. Makes more sense.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio!
I made that jump? That's actually crazy. Oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
What's over here? Who knows?
Nearly there. Best best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
Ancient magic. Rebellion. Oh. It's one of these. Oh, it's the same guy. And the other guy. What was that said to me?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Is she gonna turn corrupt? Maybe.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
What a G.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He's a homie. We're in the restricted section right now, aren't we? Aren't I? No, because this is the main part. Restrictions. Restricted sections over there. How do I get out? I gotta go down. So we just didn't get the book? Like... So that's a loading. I walk up to these. It's because this one leads to outside. And then this one leads to inside again, so you gotta wait a second.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
There's Nolan. Okay.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Okay, what was the assignment? Back.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. Let me out, let me out. Okay.
Revelio.
Can I talk to this girl? Guess not. It's weird you have to climb a ladder. Get into that class.
Accio.
Back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, there you are.
Revelio.
page go?
Revelio.
Wait a second, am I able to interact with this? Oh, I thought it popped something up.
Stand!
Revelio.
Fear not, my young comrades in arms, for I am of stout heart and will not perish easily in battle.
Oh, this is Gryffindor's area.
Revelio.
Oh, this is Ravenclaw, my bad. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. I'm not a Ravenclaw.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law? I don't understand why people go on about vanishment being difficult. It's only one incantation. Evanesco. There, that's it. The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill. Not sure I'll ever master that one.
The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured. The house elves make it.
How rare a metamorpho guy anyway. I thought potions required
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire Casket.
Revelio.
I see that there's a spot I can teleport to. Or I'm just gonna have to run all the way through. Through a little bit of falling on this one again. I'll be fine now. I wanna play Marvel Rivals. It's not on. This is only on next-gen consoles and PC. Time to go to Hogsmeade. Or, not Hogsmeade. Whatever it's called. There we go, now I have a location so I can actually get down a little easier. What's this?
Revelio.
Oh, so just broke that. Moonstone? With that weird bridge, looks like it's gonna fall. Oh, I break it and I collect it. Oh, I see. This looks like Hagrid's place. This is before Hagrid existed.
Revelio.
Right here. Groundskeeper's tools. Chest. And what's back here? Nothing. What's down here? Ooh. Those make sword sounds. What is this?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Is that what I'm supposed to do with it?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. I'm not gonna go down there. Not yet. But in a...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let me just wander my way over.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid right!
Target incendiary. Incendiary. You will not survive.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy tag. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Let me answer.
Cowards! Go!
Tell me by yourself.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio.
Reducto! Better next time! Turn that in first, you
Levioso. Accio.
Knew
you were still
Is that the Reducto? That's just pitiful! That's proper feeble, that is! Expulso! Stop that! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Reducto! You were foolish to fight me.
I'm gonna destroy it again. I've got it. That was my first time dying. That's not good. I'm gonna maybe actually try to block some attacks instead of just taking them.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, hang on! We can hold them off! Reducto!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! And I haven't even had my turn yet! Head in the clouds, this one! You having the knack at all?
Coward!
Clumsy little fool! Reducto!
Release!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reducto! You haven't got a prayer.
How embarrassing!
Accio. Aha! Incendio. Levioso.
Stop that right now!
No. I'm good.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
I'm curious about these powers. Beard!
The flames make the pyre sing. That's that. Settled.
Yes, how beautiful!
Oh.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Wait, that was the
My
thing
guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. So back to the cave.
Incendio.
This was where it was, right? Oh, it was back there. Okay, so...
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I'm gonna bring it over in here.
Accio.
Maybe that's not it. Let's assume for this.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, I'm flow. Center it. Maybe. It's not center.
Levioso. Accio.
This is...
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, this is slow. Didn't seem to work.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's got this big bowl.
Accio.
Maybe I have to stand on
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I'm so confused.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay. So we got the bowl.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay. It opened earlier. I don't know why it doesn't want to open now. Oh, wait.
This looks intriguing.
My gear slots are full? What does it mean my gear slots are full? How do I sell it? Defense 15. Defense 20. And then if I take it off, right? How do I sell it? Like, 'cause I don't really want it. Where do I sell it? Well, that's not it. Gear, neckwear. This one does more for my offense, but I don't really want a scarf. I'm gonna... I don't really want a hat on either. I'll put this on. I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how do I sell stuff? L3 destroy. Oh. But do I still have that as an option? I do. So if I want to still have it look like that, I can. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. Is this it?
Revelio. Revelio.
All this for that?
Incendio.
Maybe this wasn't nowhere. Let's try.
Accio.
Wait. I don't want to hurt it.
Levioso. Accio.
No, don't. Okay, it's good. Hi.
Levioso.
Levioso. Fun.
Accio.
Oh, poor thing.
Levioso.
I was messing with that. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. What if I...
Incendio.
Chicken. Chicken. I wonder when I get my broomstick. Kinda want a broomstick, I feel like it'd be fun. Is this a weird bridge? I think it is. Yes, it is. I wanted to go on this one. I was like, this is a cool bridge. But it's also like, looks like it's unstable. What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, it was a clock. Wait. For what?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I kinda wanna try to delete.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it a 2v4? Alright, breakthrough red shields, damage spells like the fire making spell Incendio. Okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
A 2v4 is so fair. Like, what?
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. You're better than that. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. There goes my way. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one.
try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna cook these bombs.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, I'm gonna cook these keystones.
Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
There goes my way.
Stupid.
Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Just let me click the button. Don't make me hold it.
Protego.
Act like a winner.
Ringo. Stupid. Ringo.
Oh my god, man.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Actually kind of frustrating. He's getting molested.
You're better than that!
Stupid.
Confringo!
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Stupid. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
was cooking. Alright, if I start cooking
Care to try again?
earlier, maybe I
Yes,
will
I'm
win.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
God, man. Let me just click the button. I don't want to hold it.
Protego!
You're best of that.
Levioso! Is that all you've got? Stupefy! Ringo!
Oh, there goes my way.
Protego! Stupefy!
It's so hard when you got 4 people fighting me and the freaking teammates don't even help me.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good
She's
luck
just
out there.
Sebastian. Sebastian's actually good. This girl sucks. So she's not even doing it.
Protego! Stupefy!
Why do these people not take damage?
Stupefy!
Take some damage.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Come on!
Where's my teammate at? Doing jack squat. She's just floating over there. Maybe she can help.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Protego!
There goes.
Incendio!
No!
Accio! Ringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Protego!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, after losing.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And So it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What was my prize?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to talk to her?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Oh, you just upset. It was a 2v4. Shut up. No reason to get upset. You look natural. It's great. What's this over here?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment challenge, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Get your books. Can I, like, help him? Like, an achievement or something? He doesn't want his books because
Revelio.
lock spell. What is it called? Arsendo, something like that? Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable curse. Kills enemies instantly. Crab. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. It's insane. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion while under your control. They take reduced damage from other enemies, prolonging their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. That is good. Wait, these are good. Incendio. What if you just did this to, like in one of those duels? You just did just the... Oh no.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Hey, yo. This is the women's bathroom. This is the women's bathroom. What the? Why are there so many pillows in here? Are there like secrets in here?
Revelio.
Not sure what kind of trick you call that.
Why's the mirror being me? I didn't even mean to go in there. That's crazy. How do you... Where's books are still in the counter? Quad courtyard. This place. I talked to someone down here, I assume.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
It's a little creepy. Ask me.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Guess I'm doing this now. Shouldn't have talked to her. Yay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Where be the books? I saw one of them. That's 4. Oh, I guess maybe not. Maybe the diary didn't count.
Revelio. Accio.
Get over here.
Revelio.
Oh no. My gear slots are full. How do I sell it? Wait, I'm gonna do my gold. 236. And if I destroy it, oh, it didn't give me gold. I'd have to like actually go to like one of those shopkeepers probably. Distinguished amber cloak.
Revelio.
Book. Come on, book. Oh, that's what it was.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where's the last book? I can't find it. I can just go in here.
Accio.
I just go in here. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think one of her books will be in here though. Where they? Is that this? No.
Revelio.
heard something.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Hiding from me.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Why me?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Wait, so these guys just
The
get to
edges
sit around
mustn't
and
curl
have
and
to go
turn
this
brown.
way?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
What did I do this kid, Ray?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What dummy?
Accio.
Oh. Wait. What?
Revelio.
just select Chinese. Oh, L1.
Look at that! How come anything they can get their mouths on? Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Straight back to class. I'll be honest, the herbology stuff probably like the least cool out of all the classes you can take here.
And with that helpful reminder...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Alright, bro, shut up.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Incendio!
I'd prefer it if you stopped that.
Stopped what? Oh, wait, the water. Okay, the water in this game is really good. Just look at that, like this small little detail. It reacts to your casts. Little details like that are what make the best games better than all the others. Oh, the bum left. It's a whole different person. Oh, she's over there now. Eating more food. Big bag. What is this? There's a basement? Alohomora. 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 Unlock that door. Oh, this is deep. This is deep water. That's the whole tank down there. I didn't even realize it. I thought it was just like shallow. That's cool. What's in here? Oh. It's just the other greenhouse. Bro, chill. Dang. What did bro do? Can I fix it?
Reparo.
No, I can't.
Still haven't got my biology last week. The cotton fell out of my ear during a mandrake lesson. I came to with my head in an upturned plant pot.
I promise you, more teachers nod at you if you're holding a stack of books. I swear it's true.
Revelio.
For the sake What better way to learn, I say?
Nothing to be learned of.
Incendio.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become.
Revelio.
There's a lot. I'm correct. Wait, this guy got like hit by a troll's club, I think. I didn't read the thing. I should have.
Revelio.
There's a lot to like explore.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I am not gonna do that right now. I'm actually gonna get off. I'm tired now. And it's not like anyone's watching anyways, so...